Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket here at Uzi Sports again, reviewing another 2023 bat, this one being the Kookaburra Bubble 2.1. Of course, it's not the first time we've seen the Bubble from Kookaburra, a classic bat from back in the day. I remember the likes of Alex Stewart, Graham Thorpe using it way back when I was first starting to watch international cricket. And then they did revisit it about 9-10 years ago. And now bringing it back again with the even closer to the original stickers than that first revamp was, which I really like. Yeah, just looks really classy. Kookaburra really stands out. I love the sort of the blue and the red here as well. It just looks really nice. And then of course the bubble itself, classic on the bat in the sweet spot area, along with this sort of modern retro, if you like, a slight updating on yeah. From a branding point of view, I think it absolutely ticks all the boxes for me. I really like it. In terms of the shape, it's certainly similar to how that original revamp was sort of 9-10 years ago, as I said. Sort of a mid to low sweet spot, interesting edge profile where it kind of dramatically comes up here like a straight line, and then you can see the sweet spot there, and then dramatically goes down again there. A bit quirky that. It's sort of a full spine as well, just about running down through the toe, not a duckbill certainly. And then minimal, no real concaving, maybe just a tiny bit of concaving. So reasonably full, reasonably nice wide middle in that bubble area itself. As usual with Kookaburra, quite light and picks up nicely as well. It's 2.9 on the scales. For me, this feels even lighter. That feels, yeah, really nice balance pickup. Feels more like 2.8 for me. So yeah, very impressed with that pickup. Quite like this new sort of Kookaburra grip that they've got with the colourway and the texture. Quite an interesting one. Semi-oval handle as well, so it's good if you're a top or a bottom-handed player, really. In terms of the specs, it's not massive, to be honest. I'll show you how easily it fits through the gauge to sort of prove that. If I had a criticism actually of the bat, it probably would be around the specs. Just by modern day standards, you know, I get that they may be trying to make it like classic traditional feel, and therefore they don't want to have it be too massive, I suppose. I don't know if that was really part of the thinking. But yeah, 35mm edges, 60mm spine, and just a 15mm toe. You know, it's not massive, is it really? Anywhere, so slightly disappointed with that, really. But yeah, to be honest, I'm slightly more disappointed by the looks, really. I mean, it's a 2.1, so that means it's a grade 2 English Willow. You can get it in a couple of other grades, a higher grade, the pro grade, and a lower grade. So this sort of sits in the middle of the grade options. But there's only 6 grains on this piece and a couple of little blemishes as well. No heartwood, so you know, it's all sapwood, but given the price, which is £299.99 that Uzi Sports is selling this for, I might expect a little bit more, if I'm honest. And yeah, for a grade 2 bat, it does seem like a lot of money, doesn't it? I know prices have gone up and up, but still, not massively impressed. But how does it respond? Maybe it will make up for that with responsiveness. Let's see. The mallet, toe up to the base of the stickers first before bouncing a ball in it. Yeah, it's sort of medium to soft, I would say. Reasonably, you know, shouldn't take too long to reach peak performance level. Pretty long middle, quite nice. The ball now. Yeah. Up high. Down low. Yeah, I think that's good actually. Nice and solid. Pretty long middle. Yeah, not really an obvious dead area. So yeah, quite impressed. It'll only get better after knocking in, which of course is a service Uzi Sports can provide if you were to get the bat from them. You always have to bear that in mind. But yeah, I think this is decent performance for sure. Edges have been boned, otherwise needs knocking in, as I said. There's no anti-scuff sheet or edge tape. It's a natural finish. So you might want to add some of those extra bits if you did want to sort of prolong the life of the bat and protect it a bit more. You do get the smart Kookaburra branded toe guard though, which I think looks really good. Yeah, in a day and age where some brands have stopped offering toe guards, it seems. It's always good to see that. But yeah, as I said, it's £299.99. pretty high for what it is, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't show you the bow, but there it is. Not too dramatic there, really. It does curve a little bit, but so yeah, great to see the bubble back, and I love the look of it. I'm sure it'll be popular, but if I'm being completely honest, like I like to in this videos, I think a little bit overpriced, just a little bit. But you know, not terrible. Certainly not as overpriced as some of the other bats I've reviewed lately, that some of which you may have seen on the channel. But yeah, there it is. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you want to come down to Uzi Sports, I'd highly recommend a visit to see bats such as this in the flesh. They're based in Swindon. Alternatively, you can order online wherever you are in the world, because they're shipped globally through the link that's in this description. That was the Bubble from Kookaburra. Great to see it back for 2023. Thanks a lot for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel as well.